Most people quit before their faith has time to fully work. These folks need a good dose of patience to go along with their faith. You see, faith and patience are partners. You need both to receive the promises of God. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 36 says, "For you have need of patience, that after you've done the will of God, you may receive the promise." The word patience comes from the word which is a compound of the words hupo and minnow. And the word hupo means under, and the word minnow means to stay or to remain. And then when you put these two words together, the Greek word means endurance or to stay under. It's a picture of a person who's under a heavy load, but it's resolved that they're going to stay put in that one spot regardless of how hard or heavy that load gets. This person is thoroughly committed to maintain his position. He'll stay in that spot as long as it's necessary for him to receive victory. It's his intent on standing by the commitment, regardless of the cost that he must pay. Nothing can sway or move him to change his mind. He's not going to relinquish his territory. This is a bulldog faith. It's a faith that manifests as a tough, resistant, persistent, obstinate, stubborn, tenacious spirit that refuses to let go of what it wants or believes. If you haven't done well in the past at standing firm in your faith against the pressures of the enemy, don't feel condemned. Just receive this as an encouragement from the Lord to get back up and go for it again. Just because your request is in accordance with God's will doesn't mean it will always quickly come to pass without a hitch. There's a devil out there that doesn't want you to experience God's will for your life. You also have your own flesh to deal with, and the flesh loves comfort. It doesn't want a challenge. It doesn't want change. You need to renew your mind so that you can, as James said, ask in faith, nothing wavering. Endurance is the absolute essential if you intend to stay in the fight until you emerge victorious. And I trust that'll be the case in your life. That you will be a man or a woman of faith, stand true for God, do what He wants you to do. And I know that you can look forward to victory in Jesus as you do. So good to be with you once again, and I want to remind you that if you're in Cayman-Brac and don't have a church to go to, you don't attend anywhere regularly, we'd love to have you at either the Watering Place Church of God Holiness or the Spot Bay Church of God Holiness. We have a wonderful time worshiping the Lord, and we are confident that if you come into our fellowship that you would enjoy the presence of God, get much from the study of God, and get much encouragement from the singing and the praising of our Lord. And we would love to have you with us. God bless you richly. Have a wonderful week as you endeavor to serve Him.